Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be sharing with you guys how to use divergence to scalp the boom and crash market. Alright, so here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to make sure you stick to the video to the very end. Please make sure you are not skipping any part of this video because there is so many information I will be sharing in this video that will be very helpful to you along the way. Alright, so I don't want you to skip any part of this video for your own sake. Alright, so before I go into how the strategy work, before I show you how to trade this strategy, before I show you how to trade with this strategy, I'm going to first of all share with you the setup. Alright, so make sure you stick to this video to the very end. Alright, now the first thing we have to do here is to click on this icon here. Right, after clicking on the icon, you can see we only have two indicators. Right, this is a very simple strategy to set up. All right, there's nothing hard here to understand. You search and click on the relative strength index. Right, you have to click on this icon and then you search for the relative strength index. So after searching for the relative strength index, now you can see the parameters here. The period is 150. The applied to, you have to set it to open. Then under the style we have 4 pixels here, and then you leave the color, the default color. All right, the setting, that is the default setting. This is the color, so you leave it like that. Now for the levels, you can see we have 85 and 15, right? So you have to click on this icon here to add the levels, and then you change it to 85 and then 15. You can see here the pixel is 2, and then I make the color black, right? So after that you go back and then you click on save. Right, now the next indicator here is the MACD. Right, now before you add the MACD, you have to click on this icon here. Right, so after clicking on the icon, you search for MACD and then you click on it. Now you can see the parameters. The fast EMA is 12, the slow EMA is 26, the MACD SMA is 9, the applied to here is close. Then under the style, you can see the main here is 2 pixels, the color is blue, the signal is 4 pixels, and then the color is red. Right, and after that you click on save. Then you go back, you are going to have a screen like this one. Okay, you can see it's as simple as ABCD. Right, now with this strategy you are going to be getting 5 to 10 candles. All right, I'll be showing you a way in which you can get 5 sure candles with this strategy without being hit with any spike. All right, and I'm also going to show you how to use the same strategy to get 10 candles. Right, now first of all I'm going to be explaining how to use the strategy to get 10 candles, and then secondly I'll be showing you how to use it to get the 5 candles. Right, so make sure you don't skip this video like I said. Right, now this is how you use the strategy. Alright, this strategy is based on divergence. For those of you who don't know what divergence is, I don't think I will be able to explain. Alright, I don't think I will be able to go in full details with that in this video. Alright, so I will advise is either you search for how to trade with divergence on YouTube, or you can browse it or something. Alright, so make sure you make research on it, how to trade using divergence. Alright, but in this video I will be explaining it as brief as possible, right, as brief as I can. Divergence here is, for example, let me use my tool. You can see price here is kind of going up, and then on the indicator you can see the indicator is going down. All right, those and the two of them are disagreeing with each other. This one is going up and this one is going down. All right, go your way and I'll go my way. Right, you can see that. So this is what we call divergence. All right, price is going up, and on the indicator window the indicators are going down. Right, they are disagreeing with each other. Now that is the simplest explanation I can give on divergence. Right, now let me bring out my tool. This is how you use this to trade. With this, you have short entry, short 10 candles is yours. You can see you use your trend line to mark it like this, and then you use your trend line also to mark the indicator here. You can see how both of them are going different direction, right? They are going their different direction. Now, this is how you do it, and then this is how you take entry whenever you spot something like this in the market, right? Now, you can see that already the red line is below this blue line here, right? The red line is below this red signal line is below the blue RSI line, right? So this is an automatic sell for you. Whenever you spot something like this, you should go in for sell. All right, now I'm going to show you another example because it won't always happen like this, right? Let me show you guys another example of divergence. Now you can see this is another divergence here. Let me use my indicator too. Now you can see on the price is going up, while on the indicator window you can see that the indicator here is going down, right? They are disagreeing with each other. Now this is how you take entry. You are going to wait for this red MACD line here to cross below the blue RSI line. Immediately you see that crossing below, all right? Now this is where the crossing happened. It happened at this area, right? You can see that. Now immediately you see that you are to take 10 candles. Whenever this condition is met, you are to take 10 candles. Now let me use this tool to mark it so that you are going to see how many candles we get from this trade. Now you can see this is where it crossed, right? Let's go again. We take another one from here, then let's mark it. Now we have marked where it crossed. Now you can see, let's zoom in a little bit so that we can see how it went. Now you can see from where it crossed, you see that you can, if you count these candles now, you see that it's up to 10. All right, it's more than 10 before spike came, right? With this, you'll be able to get 10 candles, 10 short candles before any spike will come. All right, so if you count these candles now, you see that it's more than 10, right? So you'll be able to get 10 candles before any spike will come, right? Now let's check. It doesn't always happen, but whenever it happens, just know your 10 candle is yours. Like, look at now, this is another divergence here. Price is going up, while on the indicator window, the indicators are going down. You can see the disagreement there. Now you wait for the crossing to happen, right? Now let's mark where it crossed. Sorry, this is the wrong tool. Now this is where the crossing happened. Sorry. Now yeah, this is where the crossing happened, right? Now let's mark the main chart also. This is where the crossing happened. Now let's zoom in again. Now if you count these candles, you see that they are more than 10, right? This is more than 10. Like this strategy is a bomb, guys. You see, it's more than 10. 10 short candle is yours. Now that is that about the 10 candle. Now let me show you how to get 5 short candles with this. It's the same process, all right? But this one you don't need to wait for divergence, right? You can see here the MACD line and the signal line, they are touching the 85 zone, right? Now once you see that touching happening, you wait for the red signal line here to cross below the RSI. Once that crossing happen, right? Once that crossing happen, you are to go in for 5 candles, right? Now look at where it crossed. Come in. You can see from here, this is where the crossing happen. This is where the crossing happen. Then you take your 5 candles. You are out before this spike will come, right? Now this is another example here again. You can see it's touching the 85. You wait for the crossing and then you go in for your candles, your 5 candles. All right, this is This is a very good strategy, guys. You can see the two ways you are going to use this strategy. So whenever there is no divergence, you use this method, and whenever you spot a divergence, and then you go for your 10 candles. All right. So this is a very good strategy. All right. So now that I've shown you how to use it, all that is left for you now is to go and backtest it yourself. Check the strategy out, trade it for like 2 weeks, or you can backtest it for like 100 times and see how good it is, and then that is when you should put your real money and start trading with it. All right. So I think that is pretty much all. For the zoom level, you zoom out completely, you zoom in twice, 1, 2. This is the zoom level. The screen, you can set it anywhere you want. It doesn't really matter, right? So for the how is it called? For the trend of the market, right? The trend of the market doesn't really matter. All right, you can just base only on the 1 minute time frame and then trade with this strategy. You don't need to confirm the trend from the higher time frame, right? You can just stay on the 1 minute time frame, follow the condition I've given, and you'll be safe, right? So you don't need to follow any trend or anything like that, right? So that is pretty much everything I have for you guys today. Okay, so if you are getting value, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, join the family, and let's make this money together, right? And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. All right, like the video and share it with your friends so that they also can get the value you are getting right now from this video. Okay, so that is pretty much everything today. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Silver out.